Hi, my name's Nick Tann and welcome to my Fresh Music Fix. Artists from around the world send me their music, I choose the songs I like the best and put them in a podcast to share with you. This is episode 9 and I'm playing tunes from Amity, Soft Cotton County, TheRealFlowerPots, but I'm going to start with Girl for Samson and Cigarette, and you are going to love it! Hello mate.
Hello Nick.
How you doing?
Yeah, it's Chris here and I have just absolutely loved that track. 3 minutes 42 of absolute perfection and mix.
It was joy, wasn't it? It was like at the end we went, is this dragging? Is this too much? We're like, no, this is marvellous.
Come back in.
Let's have some more of that. And you kind of just had that vibe at the end. It was like, yeah.
Yeah, vibe is the word.
It was just all the way. It's like, yeah.
That was Girl for Samson and his name's Johnny Marie, who's the sort of like driving force of that band.
Just brilliant.
Yeah. He's also in a band I just picked up, a lovely sounding name. Johnny Marie and the Lonesome Petunias.
Oh, bless him.
Got to see them.
It's gorgeous. It kicks off, to me, very similar to there's a particular Lars track
It's that shaker in there as well.
There's a there's shaker, maybe the cooler shaker. But very thank you very much indeed. Thank you for voiceovers, MCs. Yeah, it was lovely. We love that track. We got some great music today, haven't we? We have got some cracking tracks.
Follow that, mate.
Yeah, follow that. Well, all right, let's follow that with this. This is Amity and Bite Me.
What's the difference? Unpredictable and dangerous are conflated, amalgamated with afraid. And what's the difference? This existence and reality are both verging upon merging with a dream. And where do devils end and gods begin? Where do you draw the line when both are thirsty, craving for blood sacrifice? Bite me, I must be dreaming. Tear my flesh clean off the bone. Why is it so relieving to melt in mouths like honeycomb? Bite me, 'cause I'm still reeling. Ground me with your sharp embrace. How are you so deceiving that your hands round my neck still feel like home? And what's the difference between hedonists and narcissists? Both chase pleasure, every measure for self-gain. And what's the difference? Animalistic and an animal. Praise the concept, instinct to God send till it breathes. And where do devils end and gods begin? Where do you draw the line when both are thirsty, craving for blood sacrifice? Bite me, I must be dreaming. Tear my flesh clean off the bone. Why is it so relieving to melt in mouths like honeycomb? Bite me, 'cause I'm still reeling. Ground me with your sharp embrace. How are you so deceiving that your hands round my neck still feel like home? Still feel like home. Still feel like jaws around my brain. Must be why I'm still yours. You've staked your claim. Left marks in my skull, left scars in my heart. Under kinder gaze I fall apart. Bite me, I must be dreaming. Teeth gently graze my soul. Why is it so revealing to not be under your control? Bite me, 'cause I still need it. Craving the sting and pain. Why am I so uneasy when in these gentler arms I feel at home? I feel at home. I feel at home. I feel at home. I feel at home. I feel at home.
Don't need to say anything about that. Just perfection. Done, dusted, voice, lyric. We kept on looking at each other going, listen to that. Oh.
That is one of the best pieces of music I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And it's definitely one of the top pieces of music I've ever played on the podcast.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. And I've been doing it since 2008. That's stunning.
Yeah, his voice. God.
But he's he's ridiculously brave, and he doesn't even need to be so in the chorus, because the chorus is great because it comes in as a major, but it doesn't just come in as a major. The melody dances all over the place, and it doesn't have to, and it only just about does. It's like, if you know, you know. All right, if you listen to that, if you know about songs, because it makes you feel like an idiot. If you know about songs and melody and stuff and how things are constructed, you know what he did. You know what he did in the chorus and what he did different to the minor in the verse. This is just, I mean, forget the words for a minute, which are stunning, but the melody in the chorus makes it's. I can't tell you what it is. It's just so complex and brilliant.
You could almost take the music, strip the music away from that, and just listen to the voice, and you would still have an amazing experience.
That would be quite an amazing experience. That isn't a great thing to do. That is an amazing thing. That would be really interesting to do as well. It's a lovely way to sing a cappella, but to sing that, awesome. Well, that's just fantastic. Yeah. So hopefully we'll get some more stuff from him. Because that's the first single.
Yeah.
That's the first single. It's not even like, after 5 years of getting these people together and working on this, it's this. It's like, no, this is the first single. Yeah. So, well done, mate.
Yeah, we should mention again, his name is Amity.
Amity, as in Amity. What was that film?
Jaws.
No, there's a film, the Amity something disaster.
Amity horror.
Amity horror thing. Yeah. Anyway, brilliant. Bite me. Brilliant. We need to come down. And what ideal way of coming down is Soft Cotton County. And if you're wondering why I'm saying it so deliberately, you try saying it out loud.
It's afternoon and it'll soon be Saturday night. See her there. She was meant for you, and this film was meant to ride. Just a big girl's blouse. Realize you're the coward of the country fair. Given you don't try to talk to her, and how you wait a little longer. Doctor should see you now. Got to tell you what you already know. You're
is a nice come down, isn't it?
Lovely.
It's really lovely.
Soft Cotton County.
Soft Cotton County.
From Richmond upon Thames.
Oh, they're from Richmond?
Originally.
Oh, they are from... Hang on a second. This is... Right, okay. You tell me things first, because I've got plenty to say on this subject. You haven't got anything to say at all.
It's dreamy pop for me.
It's dreamy pop, and it's absolutely beautiful. And Andy, from the band, sent us some albums.
And I've got one in my hand here.
got one,
And I opened it up, and I said to Nick, I said, how amazing is this? 'Cause it's a gatefold album. Inside, you've got a little story about each of the tracks, all the lyrics.
This is what we want.
Easy to read.
This is what the public wants.
This is from my era, and this makes owning a record 10 times better.
Should we put a picture of it? We should take a picture. We'll put a picture on the website.
It's a lovely cover, actually. It's a NASA photo.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm taking. Look, listen.
Yeah, he's taking the cellophane off of his.
Taking the cellophane off of mine now.
They could have signed it, couldn't they?
That doesn't always make
How
sense.
very kind of them. And we're not playing it just because they sent us an album, because we played them before, and they kindly sent us the album. But we play it. Well, we only ever play great songs. Bloody hell, we played some great songs today.
We have. So this came about because the plugger for this. Oh, it's a heavy vinyl. It's a heavy vinyl. They didn't skint. She said, "Oh, would you like us to send you an album?" And I said, "Oh, that would be lovely." But before I responded, so I'm banging the thing on the mic, the record on the mic stand. Before I responded, I kind of knew that we played them. We'd actually played them in our old podcast. There's this thing on podcast, and we played them last October. But I've also wanted to check that before I said, "Oh yes, please send me an album," I was also due. Oh, Chris, you've burned my retina out. Can you move it away from the window? Jesus. I also said, I've gone all sparkly now. I also wanted to check to make sure that their single that she was plugging, and that's Plug In Baby. The single that she was plugging, that single you just played, it was in my folder to be put in the podcast, because it would have been a bit disingenuous to go, "Oh yeah, send me an album," and then not played the single. So it went that way first. So it didn't go like, if someone sends me an album, and I think people have sent me stuff in the past before, but I haven't. It hasn't always meant that I've played the song. But it did in this case, fortunately. So also fortunately, and not fortunately, but when I received the package from them with the I was going to say CD with the record in it, I noticed the return address was Manigate Lane, Shepperton. Well, I grew up in Shepperton. I went to secondary school in Manigate Lane. My school, which is Thamesmead School, was in Manigate Lane, and my wife, who I didn't know at the time. I got to know in the last 20 years. But she actually used to live in Manigate Lane in Shepperton.
Ooh,
I know.
Spooky.
I know. So there's a thing there, and I will be going to Manigate Lane shortly. Hopefully not too long a period of time. For a reason that I'll tell you about after we've played the next song. Otherwise, it's too much of me talking. So I want some more singing. So this is a great song. This is TheRealFlowerPots, and what is it? Storm something or other. What is it?
Storm
Shelter. We got there.
Nobody got the junk mail. Somebody just said the lines are down. You couldn't pay your light bill. You couldn't feed your own time. Already looked all over town. You'll be sleeping in your storm. this a punchline? Boy, did you stick it to the pros? Who will buy your sofa when you flee the fauna? Will you be the fox or just some mole? When you're sleeping and you're stoned, shelter, you'll be
Awesome. Lovely. Lovely.
Going on in there.
Perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is perfect.
Yeah.
A perfect song.
Wow.
Tell us about it, Chris. Tell us about
I'm
it.
not even going to tell you about it, but just there's some real connections here. Okay, firstly, they're from Missouri. As I'm listening to that, as an alert comes up on my phone, 10 dead in Missouri as tornadoes sweep through the southern US states.
I saw that.
Name of the song? Storm Shelter.
Oh.
There's a little bit going on there.
Yeah.
We had a wonderful alternative band name earlier on, and this chap, Patrick Meager, he's also in a band called Cluster Puck, which I thought was very good.
Very
after you were
good.
struggling with soft cotton county.
Candy.
So
County.
yes,
Candy.
yeah, county. Yeah, so we have to get all these things in there. We'll talk about the brilliance of the music in a minute, but then we have this connection, don't we, Nick? That we've
Oh, yeah.
out a little
snuck,
bit.
it snuck under the radar.
A little bit, yeah. Started to have a little look about him. So, also in a band called A Girl for Samson, who we played 10 minutes ago. So these two fellas play in both bands, and actually this band is an amalgamation of their half-finished songs which they've got together and they've thrown together and rehashed them. Reworked. It's a much better word, thank you. And the nice little quote about them is that they're saying that they do it through variety and not through genre. And that's what this podcast does. We do not go through genre, we go through variety. And quality.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyhow, tell me about the song, because that's all the connections. One other connection.
Go on.
Tomorrow night, we are hosting a band called the Hoot and Haulers.
Yeah.
And they're from Missouri.
Really?
Again. So there we go.
Wow.
All ties in together. Anyhow,
Yeah,
but the song's stunning.
Brilliant. It is gorgeous, isn't it? Fantastic song. What a great song. And what a great collection of songs we've had today. Just some amazing ones. So we've done something today. So today on this particular podcast, we chose the songs before we put it together. A lot of the time I've got it all put together. I've got these 4 songs. I've put it together, and we do it that way. What are you waving at?
I'm trying to get the sun out of your eyes.
Oh, I saw I was not in it. That's all right. And today we did it. We chose it here, and said right, okay. So, and we listened to all the tracks, and then we put them on in the machine, in the big machine, and we just went, oh, should we listen to them again? And we've never done that before. We've got the time to do it today, obviously, because
we go back and listen to the podcast once it's live. But this was like, give it me again. Yeah,
let's have that again. So all these songs we've listened to twice today, which is quite unusual. I normally give them a couple of listens because I put this. So you get the idea, don't you? I haven't got it. Come on. So I will be going back to Shepperton again for a little while because I want to do. When I was at school, I wasn't one of the fittest kids. And I didn't do the cross country, and although it was called cross country, it was not a cross country. It was just running in the streets, but I never actually completed it. So one of the things I want to do is, because I do a bit of running now, is to go back and complete that run. And I don't even know how long it is. Don't know how long it is because it's been years since I've been back there. But I will be running part of my run through Manlygate Lane, where Soft Cotton County are I think they're well, Andy's from there anyway, I think. So we'll do that. And I've also got my race to do tomorrow.
Yep.
I've got a little 5K race tomorrow. So just a little one, just to sort of like, I run anyway. And 5K is not a huge thing. I've been running for a couple of 5Ks this month. And so hopefully, if I've recovered enough, we'll do some more podcasting tomorrow, or excellent. I might do a couple tomorrow, or I might not. I might decide that as I've done this race, I need to sit back and eat cakes,
bask in the glory of how brilliant this podcast is.
Indeed, and that's great. So thanks a lot, Chris. Thanks for coming along. Thanks everybody for sending their music in. I love you all. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.